Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, and I got on the scale this morning hoping the scale would move, and it was still 180.4, so I'm in a hard stall. I'm still doing my egg fast. I brought my breakfast, which is 3 hard-boiled eggs with a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter on it. I made my lovely 3-egg deviled egg salad for today, and I have a cup of my delicious decaf coffee with a scoop of Keto Perfect vanilla and Keto Perfect MCT oil this morning. It is raining outside, so I really layered up and doubled up, and oh my gosh, I'm going to stick with the egg diet, you guys. I'm getting out my vitamins this morning. So I am taking olive leaf extract, and I am taking oil of oregano. Both of these totally are antiviral, antibacterial. They work as good as antibiotics. I went to a homeopath doctor for years in Washington State, and every flu season, this is what he says to start taking because it's antiviral, antibacterial. Same with the olive leaf extract. So I just take one a day of each for precaution, and so far so good. I have allergies this time of year too, so my nose runs, but other than that I feel pretty good. Anyway, folks, I am going to put my egg salad in the refrigerator. My brain's not working, but I left my egg, where's my egg? Oh, here it is. I'm going to leave this right here, and I'm going to leave it on the counter. I'm going to put my cream that I brought with me. I ran out of cream at work, and I take a little thing of heavy cream. I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. I'm going to get logged in, and I'm going to get this day started. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to do the egg fast until I get into the 170s, so it's going to be a battle of wills here, folks. But I may need to tweak it a little bit, because I've been on it since Friday, and yes, I've had chaffles, but chaffles are technically egg fast because they're made with eggs and they're made with cheese. So my husband and I talked about it this morning, and we're not going to have any more chaffles, and we're going to take out the cheese and see if the earth or the scales move. Anyway, I'm not worried too much, but I don't want to get sick of eggs either. So I'll let everybody know as I go, and I'll show you what I eat throughout the day. The Kerrygold butter, and that pepper. It's the tricolored pepper. Hot green tea. That's a great breakfast. Anyway, folks, gotta eat now. Well, it's time for lunch. It's a little past noon, and I have a blue raz bang that I've been sipping on all day, and I got my 3 hard-boiled eggs, deviled egg salad that I made and prepped last night. Same as yesterday. It's got a little bit of parsley, salt, pepper. It's got avocado, mayonnaise, the Chosen Foods brand. It's got some Boar's Head Deli mustard, and it's got the yellow mustard. So let's give it a taste test, shall we? It's delicious. Mm-mm-mm. It's really good. I like making my deviled egg the night before because I just think it's like potato salad. Some things taste better the next day, and I think deviled eggs are one of them. Got a little bit of onion salt in here from last night and my dulce as well. So it's time to eat my lunch now, folks. I'll see everybody a little later. Show you what we're doing for lunch. I wonder what Harry's having for lunch. I made him deviled eggs, and I said he could have some ground beef with his as well. But you know, Harry, you never know. Hello everyone, I am in my car at lunchtime, and I thought that I would come out and talk with everybody about what Harry and I are doing. Well, actually I'm doing, and I've been doing it since Friday. Today is Tuesday, and I have been doing an egg fast diet, and I don't know why they call it a fast, but anyway, I have been on a keto weight loss stall, and I think that I've had several factors that go into that. I think one of them was hidden inflammation. I did have surgery back in November, and so I was recuperating from that. I got down to 180.6, and then I was up and down a couple pounds here, there, and everywhere through the last 2 months or 8 weeks, but I just could not get past that 180.6. So on Friday, I thought that I would start an egg fast diet and see if I could push that scale down into the 170s. Now, I did weigh in on Saturday and today, so that was Friday. Saturday, I weighed in at 180.4, and then today and yesterday, which was Monday, today is Tuesday, and I have been stuck at the, there's some of those baby fuzzy hairs coming back in, folks. Anyway, I weighed 180.4. So I am in an absolute weight loss stall. And so I am going to stick to an egg fast diet until that scale gets into the 170s, or until I can't stand eggs anymore. And right now I love eggs. But I wanted to share with everybody, those of you who may be new to keto, maybe your weight loss has been doing really great, or maybe you are on a weight loss stall too. So I printed out the egg fast rules that I found. You can Google egg fast diet on the internet, and you can come up with several variations, but this is the egg fast rules strict version. So I printed it out, and I'm going to review that with everybody, and I'm going to have Harry, Mr. Cameraman, insert this for you all so you guys can see it. But basically, what you're trying to do is trick your body, and you're eliminating all of the carbs, or it's just super duper low carbs, and you're elevating the fats in order to hope that your body releases fat and allows you to have your scale move as well. So the rules are here. Eggs are to be the primary source of protein during your egg fast. In other words, you're not allowed to eat anything else protein-wise except eggs. And that's on this one, and this is the one I'm doing. You can do what you need to do for you, but this is what I'm doing for me. You're to add 1 tablespoon of fat per egg, okay? So you can choose your fat from butter, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, MCT oil, and mayonnaise. Okay, they want you to have 1 tablespoon per egg. Now, that's high, and I don't like that. It kind of gags me when I eat that much. So I've been eating like 3 eggs, and I have like 1 to 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I don't measure, because 3 tablespoons, I could eyeball that real easy. That would be like a huge amount. And I've been putting Kerrygold butter in the morning to my 3 eggs, and 1 to 2 tablespoons. So that's what they want you to do. 1 tablespoon of fat per egg is optimum. And that's up to you whether you can eat that much at a time without kind of getting queasy. Like I am kind of get a little queasy doing that. So I've kind of lowered the fat per egg. And remember to use the healthiest fat you can, which would be butter, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, MCT oil, and mayonnaise. And so what I've done, instead of putting all of that oil into my egg, I've taken MCT oil in the morning with my coffee. Or I've used heavy whipping cream as my fat instead of putting it with my eggs. So I'm not getting that super duper rich swimming in fat egg. And that's worked for me better. So fit the egg fast to your eating schedule. If you like intermittent fasting, that's just fine. Go ahead and do your intermittent fast. And when you break fast, break it with eggs. So don't get too hungry. You can always eat an egg with fat. Don't eat if you're not hungry. Just wait a while, then eat later when you are hungry. So you don't have to hold yourself to any timetable. You can go ahead and intermittent fast. If you don't want to intermittent fast, go ahead and you can break your eggs up into 3 meals or, 3 smaller meals and an egg for a snack. That's up to you, how you eat your eggs. For me, I just like having 3 meals with my eggs. Cup of coffee in the morning, a cup of coffee at night. That's what I've been doing for me. So cheese, you can have cheese. It's optional, and it's not counted towards your daily fats either. So your cheese is separate from the fats. It's in addition to. The maximum allowed amount of cheese per day is 4 ounces. So that would be like cream cheese, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, jack cheese, Colby cheese. So you get my drift. Cheese. But you don't have to have any cheese, but you can have up to 4 ounces of cheese. I hope that makes sense. Okay, moving on. You need to eat a minimum of 6 eggs a day or you won't be getting enough protein, folks. Okay, I would say try to get in 9 eggs minimum because you want your calories to be 1,200 calories. You don't want to go under 1,200 calories if at all possible because you don't want to get into a starvation mode. There's no need to either with this. So that's just me. And I've been eating about 9 eggs a day. And when with my fats and my coffee and my cream, it's been right around 1,200 to 1,300 calories, depending on how much cream I use. So I'm just saying, you guys want to eat the eggs. Don't be afraid of the eggs. Don't be afraid of the fat. Get the best quality eggs and butter that you can afford, but don't fret about this. I personally like the Kerrygold butter. It's absolutely delicious. My cheese has been the Philadelphia cream cheese because I've been making the chaffles, which are eggs and cheese, basically. Try not to eat within 3 hours of bedtime. You want that protein to totally digest, that fat to totally digest before you go to sleep. So I would suggest stop eating by 8 o'clock. If you go to bed by 11, I would say 6 o'clock. If you go to bed by 9, that kind of thing. You can have coffee and unsweetened tea is fine. So you can have black tea, green tea, iced tea, hot tea. Okay, you can use spices and herbs and hot sauces sparingly. I would say just a shake or 2 just to break up the monotony. I like using dillweed, onion salt, onion powder. I like using, of course, remember folks, use your salt, your Redmond salt or your Himalayan pink salt. Use some pepper, little cayenne pepper, that kind of thing, just to give it some flavor, a little bit different every day. It really helps. If the food is not on this list, it's not on the egg fast period. So it's pretty straightforward. You get eggs, you get fat, and that's it, folks. So, and you can have some cheese. So here's the deal. I've been having chaffles for breakfast or dinner. And I am not going to be having chaffles because I have been on my egg fast now for 4 days, and it is like hard. But my body, I have a totally broken metabolism from weight yo-yo dieting all my adult life. Okay, so my body is pretty much, if I go under 1,200 calories for more than a day or two, it's going, nope, she's going to starve me again. I am not going to release that fat. So if I need to go stricter on the eggs, I'm not going to have any cheese. My husband, Harry, and I talked about this last night, and we decided, okay, what can we cut out? Right now, we're each having 1 bang a day. And I said, okay, let's cut out the cheese, no Philadelphia cheese. Let's just have the eggs and the fats. I'm going to continue to have my, I have 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream in the morning and 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream at night. So right now, I'm not going to have any cheese. I'm going to continue my eggs. If you notice this morning, I had 3 hard-boiled eggs with Kerrygold butter on them. I put salt and pepper on them. I had a little parsley, a little onion salt on them. And they were delicious. For lunch, I had deviled eggs that I made the night before. And again, I used the Avocado mayonnaise, which is my favorite, chosen food brand. I used a little bit of French's mustard. I used a teaspoon of that, and I used Boarhead Deli spicy mustard. I only used a teaspoon of that. That's what I had for lunch with a bang. And tonight I plan on having just 3 fried eggs. I go out with my mom on Tuesday nights, and we're going to go to a restaurant. No, I'm not going to have fried eggs, and I'll tell you why. I don't want them cooked with soybean oil or canola oil. I'm getting 3 poached eggs, and they do carry whipped butter in the little whipped butter containers, and I'm going to have 1 of those. And if I can, I'll take a picture of that at the restaurant that we go to. But they're used to us, and my mom likes to go out to eat. She won't go by herself. So we go out on Tuesday nights, and that's what I'm going to have. And then whatever Harry has, we'll insert here for his breakfast and lunch. But basically, folks, I am at a hard stall, and I want to get past it. And so I'm going to do this egg fast, hopefully, until Friday. So it'll be Friday to Friday. That's 7 days. That's a long time to eat just eggs. But I want to do it because I want to be able to get into the 170s. So that's what I am doing. And I invite anybody, if you guys have ever done an egg fast, please tell me below. Tell me what worked for you. Did you guys have to not eat cheese? Did cheese work for you? Did you guys use heavy whipping cream? What did you guys do in the egg fast? Did it work well for you? Did you get sick of eggs? Right now I love eggs, and I don't have a problem with eggs, but that's not saying by Friday I never want to look an egg in the face again. And I don't want to get to that point. So give me some ideas, guys, on what I can do for my weight loss stall. And some of you guys are going to say, well, quit the bang. Well, that's going to be my next thing. I weighed 180.4 this morning. I'll show it here in my vlog. And tomorrow, I'm going to weigh myself, and I'm going to see if the scale moved up or down. And I'll let everybody know. But I'm going to continue this until Friday. Friday is my hard cutoff, and I'm going to hold out until Friday. And then I'll reevaluate everybody, and I'll show everybody any wins, any losses. If I need to cut something, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But that's what I'm doing. So I invite anybody else, hey, jump on board. Come on. We need some people on the egg fast. So if anybody wants to do it, I know a lot of people started in January and are really gung-ho, and maybe your weight has stalled a little bit. Maybe you're getting slower. You might want to try the egg fast and see how it goes. Anyway, folks, I know what I'm having for dinner. I'm getting 3 poached eggs, and I will share everybody what I have for dinner later when I have it. Hope everybody's having a great day today, and I will talk to everybody later. Good night. Oh, not good night. Ooh, you guys get on autopilot, you know that? Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day so far, and I will see everybody later for dinner. So I ordered 3 poached eggs and I salt and peppered them, and now I am going to eat them. So now for the taste test. That's perfect. I put this real whipped butter that they brought to me, and I do have my pink Himalayan sea salt on it that I carry in my purse, and of course I used a little bit of pepper, and I've got my lemon and water, so I'm perfectly keto, and I'm sticking to my 8 fast, folks. Let's see what Harry's gonna have for dinner tonight. Gotta eat now, folks. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, so it's dinner time, and it is egg fast, day number Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've got my eggs, gonna boil them up for tomorrow. It's gonna be 3 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, 3 hard deviled eggs for lunch. I'm making Harry cameraman's dinner right now, and basically I am measuring out his, gotta tartar this out. And, oops, this is touching. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Giving Harry some, wow. Is this the one you did with all the fat in the bottom? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm going to give him about 5 ounces of, that's 4 ounces. How hungry are you, dear?
I'm hungry.
Okay. That's good. So I'm going to nuke this, and then I will be right back. It's heated, so he wants salt.
Well, what is that else you put on there?
Oh, that's the deviled egg. So those are 2 deviled eggs, and that's got mayonnaise and parsley, onion salt, and regular salt and pepper. So if you want to see how to make this deviled egg, it will be in yesterday's video to see how I made this deviled egg. So it's the same repeat. It's my meal prep that I did so that I could take him to work. And I made one for Harry and one for me. Now he's doing more carnivore. There are 2 fasts out there. There's the egg fast, and then there's the ground beef fast, and Harry's doing the egg ground beef fast. So he's doing more carnivore, but he gets ground beef and eggs. So those are his 2 things he gets. So anyway, so he wants some mayo. He wants some mayonnaise.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to give him a blop.
Gotta add the mayo.
Tablespoon of mayo. He wants some yellow mustard. Gotta shake it though, because the oils come to the mustard seed. Like that?
Yep.
Yep. And Boar's Head delicatessen mustard's kind of a spicy dark brown mustard or darker brown seed mustard, and we really like that.
Mm-hmm.
He wants some sriracha.
Gotta have the sriracha.
Some like it hot. So he's doing that. Tell me where, oops. Here my eggs are starting to boil like that. That look good?
Yeah, it's good.
Is that good?
Yep.
And then put some dulce right there for iodine purposes. And if you guys see any of my, absolutely every single one, I think, of my vlogs where I'm cooking anything, I have this going on. And just so you guys know, the reason why I push the iodine so much is about 8 years ago we had a scare. I had lumps that they found, and they had to do a biopsy, and they had to do all these tests, and they had to check my thyroid. And the good news is, yes, I have a big lump on my thyroid, the good news is it's benign. And you can get little cysts or polyps or whatever you want to call them that are benign on your thyroid. And so the importance of having iodine. I also, when I was little, I was born deaf, and I had to have radium treatments when I was 2, and I can hear now. The good news is I can hear. The bad news is the radium treatments they used to do back then caused thyroid cancer. So I get tested regularly for my thyroid, and I have all my life. And then so 8 years ago when I had that scare, but I have always been cognizant of the fact that your thyroid is extremely important and you need your iodine. So get your iodine one way or the other and get it every single day, because your thyroid affects every part of your body. And if you like the drops, do the drops. If you like a pill, eat the pill. If you like the iodized salt, eat the iodized salt. But this is what we choose to use, and it's great because 1 teaspoon, you get 220% iodine. Okay? And it tastes good. It doesn't taste fishy. I have several different things that you can use with the iodine. I don't like eating the kelp. You can get the seaweed squares, dried seaweed. If you like it, eat it. If you like sushi or sashimi with the seaweed, eat it. Pickled seaweed, that's awesome. We choose to use this, and you're going to see this in all my videos, folks. So, anyway, folks, my eggs are boiling. Got to get my coffee on for my after dinner drink. Harry's got to eat his food while it's hot. So if you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell. And I'll see everybody later. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.